Hello, welcome to the CGTN's live stream from the ICF Dragon Boat World Cup held in Zigui County, located in central China's Hubei province. As you can see behind me, this is the final side of the competition, and in just about 10 minutes, the world's top racers will go head to battle it out for the victory. And just get ready to witness the excitement and skills and the incredible speed that this ancient dragon boat sport is known for. And before we dive into the race, let's take some moments to appreciate the significance of the Dragon Boat Festival, because it is one of the most important festivals in China. And today I've invited a guest. Sorry, Lily. She is a volunteer for the competition, but also she is a university student studying in Yichang, where Zigui is located in. Sorry, can you share a bit more about yourself?
Yeah, everyone, hello. I'm Lily, and it's my first time to participate in this event, and it's also my first time in Zigui. It's a great honor for me to volunteer in this remarkable event.
So, is it your first time attending a Dragon Boat Festival?
Of course not. We Chinese all celebrate this festival by I think eating rice dumplings, or we just just like this, rolling the dragon boats, and we hanging the mugwort leaves.
So you will be participating in Dragon Boat racing events every year during the festival?
Not mostly. I spend with my family, of course, but I think some of these festivals are also meaningful.
Yeah, because Dragon Boat Festival have a long history with more than 2,000 years, and it is celebrated on the 5th day of the 5th lunar month to honor a beloved poet and a statesman, Qu Yuan. Can you provide more information about Qu Yuan? Some of the international audience may have little knowledge about him.
Of course, Qu Yuan is a patriot, poet, and a physician from the Warring States period, and living in the state Chu. He loved his country dearly, but he was betrayed by his government, and after his country fell down, his enemy, he just committed suicide by jumping into a river, and the locals rushed in their boat to search for him, and they threw the rice dumplings into the river, so distract the fish from eating his bodies.
And Qu Yuan is from Zigui.
Yeah, of course.
Zigui is his hometown. So we can also say Zigui is the hometown of the Dragon Boat Festival. That's why Zigui organizes a Dragon Boat race event every year.
Yeah.
So this kind of World Cup event is like the highest level for a Dragon Boat competition. So it is held.
It is held every 2 years.
Every year, not every year.
Not every year.
Yeah. So we can have their some boats already ready for the competition, and it's been raining today, but it hasn't stopped their passion for the competition.
Yeah.
And we can take a look of the boats. Its name suggests the dragon boat has a dragon at the front and a tail at the rear of the boat. Sorry, that's how it can tell the characteristic of a Dragon Boat event. You can have a look of the boats here. Are they a team for the competition? So you can tell that each boat has a drum.
Yeah.
You know what's the role of the drum?
Yeah. Each time the drum when it drums, it means it controls his speed and pace, so sportsmen can control their speed and direction.
Yeah, you can take a closer look at the drum. So this is actually a very famous drama for the competition. Sorry, Mr. Zheng, right? Sorry. 不好意思，我先问您一下，就这个鼓，它一般是不是每次龙舟比赛都会在这个船的前面会有一个鼓？
对， 对，比赛的时候都上面都有一个，前面都有一个鼓的。
是在船的前面。
哎，都在船的前面。
Oh, sorry. For the dragon boat competition, there must be a drama in front of the boards. 这个是做什么用的呢？
这个是用来是比赛的时候啊，传的一个节奏，哎，跟那个比赛时候那个口令都是靠那个。
Sorry, it is for setting pace and rhythms for the paddlers. They have to paddle in sync to the drum beat. 那您能给我们展示一下，就是怎么敲这鼓吗？这个好上吗？我扶您一下。这个鼓吹，鼓吹。找问一下，让您吹到鼓槌，我们可以再。And also, I guess at the rear of the boats there will be a steers person who responsible for controlling the direction of the boat. Okay, so Mr. Zheng, we can call him Master Zheng, because he's not only a drummer, but he's also a intangible cultural heritage for the dragon boat culture. 那您现在给我们演示一下，就是这个在比赛的时候，这个鼓是怎么敲呢？哇，这么响 ！It's very loud. 一般 I guess this kind of drum is not only for setting the pace, but also perform as to encourage the paddlers to stay focused and energized, and also like cheering up them to fight. 像这样的一个这个速度是一直都是不变的吗？还是说？
它是会变的，那个节奏会变的。它出船的话，出船要稍微快一点。哎，它是出船桨，途中滑的话，它就会慢一点。
也就是说，比如说这个开始和冲刺的时候，它会快一些。
哎，对，开始出船的会快一点。
sorry。
它就会把这个速度降下来。
刚才这个属于快速是吧？
开始是快一点，中速是慢一点，在最后冲刺的时候就要快。它是快慢快。
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, sorry. The speed of the drum actually need to be adjusted to appropriate speeds. So for example, during the the initial stroke or the final sprint, it has to be the fastest. 所以行，那请您下来。那一般像这样一个船上，我可以看到，一般一个船上会有多少人？是一个？
它是像这种啊，它是10个划手，一个鼓手，一个舵手。哎，它是12个人。
sorry， 这样是就传统的这种比赛都是10个。
不是，它是分成小农，这个跟这个标准农这是做20个人的。哎，这个是做10个人的，这是小农的。
Okay, I'll explain to our audiences. So that is the smaller version of dragon boat. It consists only like 12 paddlers and one drummer and one steers person at the back of the boat. But this is a standard boat which can contain like up to 20 paddlers, right? 所以像这样的一个，是不是比一般的这种划船比赛，它是会需要更多的人？
哎，对，它这个要20个人的，就是正规比赛的那个赛体。哎，它是。
Sorry, in comparison to some traditional boat race, for example, like canoeing, it needs more larger team members to coordinate and coordinate the movement to propel the boats forward. OK， 好，谢谢您，也祝您今天祝您比赛顺利。OK， 好。As you can see around me, this year's competition actually attracted competitors from all around the world. For example, we've got like the teams from USA, from Philippines. So we have like we have 9 international teams, right?
Yeah. We have many international teams, such as American team and Singapore team and Malaysia team and Tanzania team and of course Zambia team, in which I work with.
Sorry, you've been working with Zambia.
Yeah.
How's their competition doing so far?
Unfortunately, they didn't make it to the final, but they all tried their best and managed to complete the race. So I'm proud of them.
Sorry, they've done their semi-final yesterday. Do they enjoy the race?
Of course, they enjoyed the events very much.
You can have a look. We've got like Indian Canoeing Association. And, hi, how are you? Where are you from?
I'm from India.
You're from India. How is your competition doing so far?
I like this competition. I enjoy this competition.
Will you have any competition today?
Yeah.
Will you have any competition today?
Uh,
for the
500, 500 or 200 meter.
200.
Girls or mix.
Yeah.
India participated. India already final. Go to final. Thank you. Thank you.
We also got Zambia team. Do you want to say hello?
I think some of my members is out there.
They're not here now. So this is our local team, China's Zigui team. They're from
Yesterday's preliminaries.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there was several.
Yeah, I think the winner.
Yeah, I think
是紫龟队。
紫龟二队。
哦，紫龟队。
对，紫龟二队。
每年都会来参加这个。
每年都有。
Or they come to participate in the event every year. 这是第几
你
年？
问一下我们教练吧，采访我们教练。对。
He's the coach. 您是教练是吧？
是我这支教队的教练。
这次来到这儿有什么目标？
就是也在参与，就是全部最近都在端午节，很多地方都在打比赛。但这一次被邀请到这边来了，就
为这个比赛准备了多久？
这个准备了2个多月。
2个多月 ，They have been preparing for the competition for 2 months. 然后你们是不是奔着冠军的目标来的吗？
没有办法。我们这2队分2队，因为一队肯定是奔着冠军来的。
Oh, sorry, there are 2 teams and one of the teams is coming
这就是我们一队的队员也都是在我们心灵基地
for the victory, but they're also quite enjoying the competition, and it's their honor to participate in this kind of event. OK， 好，那我继续往前走了，祝你们今天比赛顺利。这个是 ，sorry, and this is the team from the USA. Hello, sorry, what's your name? So this is Yichang from CGTN. And how's your competition doing so far?
So far, so good. We're so excited to be here. It's been a great couple of races so far. We won our first one, the 200 meter. We had a very tight finish with Singapore in our 500 meter race, but we won by a fraction of a second. So we're excited to be in the finals for all of the races.
Oh, cool. So I assume you are raised in the United States. So how did you become interested in the Chinese traditional sport?
Dragon boat is very big in the United States. Everybody, whether you're on the ocean or you live in the central United States, on the lakes and on the rivers, it's very, very popular. I think we love the idea of getting out on the water and exercising together and doing something different. It's a sport that so many different people can do together, different ages, different abilities, and we have lots of festivals and races at home in the United States. So it's our great privilege to be here in Yichang to celebrate and be a part of this great festival.
So what's your goal for this year's competition?
You know, I'd love to bring home a medal, but more importantly, I'm excited to bring home the tradition of dragon boat culture and Chinese culture to the United States. So many of us participate in dragon boat, but we haven't learned about Qu Yuan. And the poet and the reason we're all in these dragon boats together. So we visited
that's why many international competitors coming for, not only for the race but to explore the Chinese culture.
Absolutely. So I'm going to bring so much home to my friends and family, and we'll learn more about why we do what we do in the dragon boat.
So good luck to your competition today. When does it start?
Our next race?
Next.
Our next race is at 11. Yeah, the 200 meter. So we're ready to go. That's a fast one. Thank you.
very many people from all around the world appreciate Chinese culture, right?
Yeah. I think it's maybe because they love Chinese culture, so they come here to attend this event.
Yeah. And that's the team from Philippines. Hello. Are you from Philippines?
Wait. Where's
I think.
for interview?
Yeah, just some general.
Women's 8.
Oh, are you ready for the competition? I think their team leader and the main team members are in the competition right now because I think they've won several rounds of the competition. Are you from the Philippines?
Yes.
How is your competition doing so far?
Very fun and exciting. It's very challenging for us. This is an international level tournament. We're just a club team player. Yeah, we're battling against the world's number one, China. Of course, they're the top tier here in the 2020 ICF Dragon World Cup. Right?
How many rounds of race do you have to be in so far?
I can't count anymore. we run, I think, because we joined the men's Open 200 and the 500, all the 2-kilometer races, the women's 8 and 10 seaters, the 8 and 10 seater mix crew for 200 and 500. We joined the all events, so at least.
Have you won most of?
Yes, we had a podium finish in the mix 200 meters. Yeah, we won bronze.
Oh, cool.
Yes. And yesterday, unfortunately, we were what do you call that? We were just a bit. We just lost 0.3 milliseconds from India. So they received the third place, and the second place is Hong Kong. The champion is China, and then we're fourth. Supposedly, on that yesterday we also got the third place bronze. But
you must stay focused and energized for another medal. I guess.
Yes, but the weather's too shaky. We are both the men's finals is very challenging.
Yeah. Good luck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Have fun. We've got the sports team, but also I can see some rescue team as well. This is the China team. That's the equipment room. Also, we've got rescue team stand by to conduct any. If you have a look of the far distance, there is canoe in there. That's our rescue team from the Blue Sky rescue team. And in case of anyone, fall into the river or if any boat capsizes, they will conduct immediate action, immediate rescue. Okay, so I think most of the participants are quite eagerly waiting for the start of the competition. But before we begin, let's spend a little bit of time on the county of Zigui. Yeah, so because I believe Zigui is not just all about Dragon Boat race. It is a destination filled with history. So in addition to the Dragon Boat race, what else Zigui has to offer?
The Qu Yuan temple and museum are located here. They preserved some of his relics, and so we can. It shows his style and spirits.
Yeah, so because during the Dragon Boat Festival, China will have 3 days public holiday.
Yeah.
So I guess it can be a must visit for anyone seeking to immerse themselves in Chinese culture and Chinese literature or the heritage.
In Zigui streets, there are many people selling orange and orange products here, and also some traditional crafts and some snacks in special.
So there are many sites for them to explore.
Yeah.
And I guess it's not just all about history, because if you can have a look at the mountains, and the county is actually nestled along the Yangtze River, and those like the green lush mountains. What are those mountains?
This is Wuyu Island.
Oh, it's an island. It's
Yeah,
it's a
it's a
tourist
small
site.
island.
It's a tourist attraction.
Of course, it's a famous tourist attraction, and I think especially for Zigui people, they have affection for this island because they mostly take a walk after supper on this island, because there is a Tianwen Park over there.
So there is the food truck
Yeah,
inside
park.
the island. So
Yeah.
this can be a really good for the Hongkong city life. And also, if you can have a look at the far distance there, that's the famous Three Gorges Dam, right?
Yeah, many of you already know, the Three Gorges Dam is the largest hydroelectronic.
Plant.
It provides clean energy to millions of people.
Yeah, provides energy across the country. Sorry. Today, as we celebrate, we are also witnessing the harmonious merging of nature and the human achievements as these boats navigate this mighty water. So although Zigui is a county, but it comes alive with numerous tourist attractions.
Yeah, I think it will thrive sooner.
Yeah, and there are some boys already in the competition. So also there are some teams are aligned, get ready for the competition. So I guess many of you are eagerly anticipated to the competition. So now let's bring the signal to the competition.
The following race is Axel.
10点50分，8人座女子组200米决赛。
10:50 a.m. as 8-seaters woman 200 meters race.
位于1道的是菲律宾队，
First line first is Philippines.
位于2道的是中国2队，
Line 2. Is China Team B.
位于3道的是伊朗队，
Line 3 is Iran.
位于4道的是中国1队，
Line 4 is Team A.
位于5道的是印度队，
Line 5 is India.
位于6道的是中国香港队。
6 is Hong Kong, China.
10点55分即将进行8人座龙舟公开组200米决赛。
10:55 a.m. as 8-seaters 200 meters open group race.
位于1道的是中国香港队，
Line first is Hong Kong, China.
位于2道的是中国2队，
Line second is China Team.
位于3道的是中国
mixed group race.
位于1道的是印度队，
Lane 1 is India.
位于2道的是美国队。8人座龙舟混合组2000米追逐决赛。
The last race is 8-seater 2,000 meters chasing race.
第一位出发的是美国队，
The first star is Team United States.
第二位出发的是新加坡队，
The second star is Singapore.
第三位出发的是马来西亚队，
The third star is Malaysia.
第四位出发的是中国1队，
Fourth star is China Team A.
第五位出发的是印度队，
Fifth star is India.
第六位出发的是中国香港队，
Sixth star is Hong Kong, China.
第七位出发的是菲律宾队。
Seventh star is Philippines.
现在播报女子组10人座200米决赛成绩。
This is the score of 10-seaters women 200 meters final race.
第一名是中国1队，
First place is China Team A.
第二名是中国2队，
Second place is China Team B.
第三名是伊朗队，
The third place is Iran.
第四名是中国香港队，
Fourth place is Hong Kong, China.
第五名是菲律宾队，
Fifth place is Philippines.
第六名是印度队。
The fifth place is India.
接下来公布公开组10人座200米决赛成绩。
This is the score of open group 10 8-seaters 200 meter race.
第一名是中